It sucks that old people never like give you advice on like what's like a good paying job, right? Old people are never like, you know what's like a good job you can get? You know what's like a really reliable source of income? The sad reality is that when you're younger and you look to adults for guidance, most of the adults in your life are not successful, right? Most people are just getting by. And so a lot of them, their advice fucking sucks. But if you go and look at people who are successful for advice, a lot of the times, like your first bets or your first go-tos are going to be like famously rich people, right? Or like famously successful people. And they don't have good advice either because they're just trying to sell you shit. They're trying to rip you off. They don't want you to be successful. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Can you please stop accurately describing my dear old pop-up? Thank you, Xenomoose. Teachers are some of the biggest failures. True. Because everybody is thinking my parents were teachers. Their advice, don't be a teacher. Not the key to success, but certainly closed one path of failure. Tactics saying for 10,000 ones. Chicken pizza love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At least arrows don't hurt you. Yeah. Teachers have to teach a generation that is pretty much lacking common sense. Every generation says that. Every generation says it because children don't develop common sense until early adulthood. You know what's like the biggest black pill when you're younger? Realizing that a lot of adults still are stupid. When you're young and you look up to like all these adults and you're like, wow, they all know what they're doing. And then you get older and you're like, man, these motherfuckers stupid as hell. These motherfuckers are so dumb. I looked up to these people. Seeing adults act like children, yeah. When you're a kid, you're just like, wow, this person's so smart. They have a red car. They have a pool. They've got to be rich if they have a pool. And you're like, no, they went and they put that shit on like 5 different credit cards. They put that shit on like 5 different credit cards. There's no hope, dude. They don't know what they're fucking doing. They can't help you. I have a pool and I don't feel special. You find out later that they're never getting out of debt. Yeah. More so if it's an above ground pool. They're in credit card debt. Hi, Leo's, thank you. I never had advice, just constant lectures on what I'm doing wrong. Needless to say, I got very conflicted messaging growing up. Oh, that's another thing that sucks when you're a kid. See, this is like all stuff that I'm thinking about because I want to offer my nephews. Oh, God. I want to offer my nephews like good advice. You know, I want to be like an actually helpful adult. I don't want to like I remember the times when I was a kid, the things that confused me and the things that didn't help with me. But then I look at them and I'm like, God, you're so stupid. What am I supposed to say? You are fucking stupid. I'm not very nice, chat. I'm not very nice. Like being a VTuber, I spend a lot of time watching other VTubers and I get really happy seeing like VTubers that I really believe in, right? Where I'm like, oh man, you're really like, I believe in you. You're gonna make it. You might not be making it right now, but I know you're gonna make it. Like, you're gonna figure it out because you're so fucking smart. I so believe in you, right? And then I look at like younger family members and I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what to tell you. I don't believe in you. I don't believe in you, dude. You are very fucking stupid and I know you're a child, but like, come on. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry. Gonna go to thank you. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them go to your relative to treatment. What? VHS Vulture, thank you. Difference is my parents had a house, a car, and a child when they were my age. Now all I get is people telling me to pull myself up by my bootstraps. Netherlands, thank you. I only ever got my name pronounced wrong in advice that only worked 30 years ago. Yep. Dr. Rush Shenanigans, thank you. I'd rather hear stories about people's fuck-ups and failures and listen to their advice. Those stories are usually more entertaining and useful. True. Look at your mom, thank you. They aren't rich because they keep buying stuff like pools as opposed to smart investments like giving money to VTubers. True. It's ain't Koi Beto, thank you. Don't live paycheck to paycheck. You'll be fine. Tom, and thank you. If schools were to teach how taxes and budgeting work, I think people would be better off than we are now. Chat, I'm sorry, but I do believe in schools a little bit, right? I know people hate like Common Core and shit. But like, I think the reason we have to take bullshit classes on like geometry and stuff is because when we're young, right? We have like more of an ability for our brain to grow. So if you learn a lot of stuff while you're younger, you come out smarter as an adult because you have like better problem solving skills. It says the dropout. I didn't drop out because I hated school or whatever. I hated the people in the school. I loved learning. Yeah, it stimulates the brain. Yeah. I'm not saying it's a perfect method how they're doing it right now. I just think that when people are like, oh man, the fact that schools don't teach taxes but do teach us how to do like geometry. When am I ever going to use geometry? It's like, well, Possibly, but Common Core is still trash. Melvin Supreme, thank you. 1 month I spent so much on anime women, my bank thought I was getting catfish. They froze my credit card. Thank you for helping me beat their scamming and catfishing allegations, Pipkin Pippa. You're welcome. Spider Dude, thank you. Exactly what happened to me and my immediate family. Hadn't seen family in Mexico for years. Mom always told us stories about how charitable they were growing up. Finally met them. I want to go back. Ron, thank you. All this old people talk reminded me of a business idea to build a casino next to a retirement village. Really drain the money out of them. Go for it, dude. Person with a Japanese name, thank you. Hoarded liquor is trade currency in an economic breakdown. I believe that. Boomerang, thank you. Squatters will take your land. Don't buy land if you won't use it. And computer, thank you. Only thing that'll retain value after cash are beans, bullets, and your sil set. Invest in yourself, not bullshit. Okay, there's a lot to catch up with. Killian Hunter, thank you. If schools did teach things like taxes and budgeting, around 80% of students still wouldn't listen. True. The Pakistani, thank you. How could you grade art, though? You're not grading art as it is art, right? You're grading art as in the student's ability to follow through with the assignment, right? So if you're teaching like oil painting and they're like, well, I don't want to oil paint, then there you go. This needs not thank you. That's the thing. Aunt, uncle, or parent, even if the kid eats paint, tell them good job for a confidence boost. For clips, thank you. I sometimes forget how deceptively smart you are. Unfortunately, I'm not smart, but thank you. Kuchiha, thank you. My great-grandfather once told me don't steal watermelons. Honestly, pretty good advice. Well, thank you, public school custodian. The kids need all the help they can get. Yeah, I'm just opinionated. I'm not smart, I'm opinionated. I have a lot of passion about things. Mostly irrelevant things.
My fellow brothers, in the face of our common dangers, in this winter of our hardship, remember these timeless words, as we can.